Yo, 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 boys. What is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to send it into today. We did not get to play yesterday again, so we are 2 full days behind other people. So, we are going to send it. We are going to send it. Do we have ammo? No. I like 30. 3,000 rounds, no big deal. Okay. So do we have the weekly or the yes? What do we have? We have 16 hours to complete this. So we need to focus on the abyssals. So where is Bungorum? Sector 8. Okay. So that's over here. For y'all wondering, I did throw a little bit of money into the game. I wasn't going to do it, but I went ahead and put 50 bucks in. You can see up top I've got 205,000 borax left over. The only thing that I did was upgrade my cannons all the way. I'm not going to upgrade anything else. I'm just going to use this borax for just upgrading my cannons. I was going to do 20, but I knew that I had level 45 coming up pretty soon. My goal is definitely going to be at least try to get to 52 today, especially if we have the upgraded cannons. I think we possibly might be able to do it. And so in my head, I was like, we could still use rank 1 ammo, and we could quest if we specifically only focus on bro. Oh well. The one thing we are going to need is better ammo for that, but whatever. But, yeah, so we're just going to upgrade. Just going to upgrade our cannons. Remember, it doesn't matter if you die, boys. You don't lose anything. Don't be butthurt about it. So we're going to do Focus Abyssal Purge pretty much the whole time until we can get our 5 quests over with, because that 15,000 fame would be really cool and nice. This will also let us get caught back up on our money, because that was the problem. I had gotten to a point where I was kind of in a rut. And really the only way to get out of it would have been to do trade stuff. But because I've missed so many days, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to put a little bit of money into it. But I'm not going to put any more. Like, that's all I care about is cannons. If you've got cannons, you can grind everything else out. If you've got the damage to kill stuff, you can grind everything else. So we're just going to grind everything else. Alright, focus on the fungs. I wanted to really send it this weekend, but wanted to be with the kids because they've got school on starting on Wednesday already. So took time out with the family and had fun, watched some movies, went some places, had to do some shopping for school clothes on tax-free weekend. Had to do the fam stuff, which was a really good time. It was fun. So look, we got a quest done on accident. Okay, so now we got our second do random quests task, which is really nice. Still gives us almost 200 XP. It might be worth buying a stack of level 2 right now, since we're doing so much more damage. Let's test it out. Let's spend a little bit of money on some level 2 ammo. Buy 2,000, or yeah, 2,000. Yeah, we might be to the point where it's worth getting rank 2 again. But I thought I could protect you. Man, I wish I could listen to some freaking banging music right now. Is my distance off again? No, it's right. Have they changed anything recently? Let's look at dev updates. No, just talking crap. No. He's way over there. We gotta go heal. Yo, what up, Cyberlife? How are you, brother? Welcome to the channel, man. Appreciate having you, dude. Appreciate having you. So you came in at an interesting time, okay? Because I had not spent, I only spent $15 in the game. So I got to level 41 by only spending $15 in the game. I also did it entirely incorrectly, the way that I spent my money. So today I put 50 bucks in the game. But that does not change what I'm about to tell you. I like the game for what it is. It is a solid 100% PvP, almost entirely, exclusively, all the time PvP. There are a ton of PvP events. It is very, very PvP friendly. If you die, all you do is you lose the cargo in your inventory, and the cargo in your inventory really doesn't matter whenever you're farming mobs. The only time your cargo really matters too much is whenever you're like transporting stuff, so you can do like cargo runs and stuff. That's really the only time that you don't want to lose your cargo, right? But other than that, when you die, you just lose your cargo, you lose your shield and your health. And so the way to repair that is you just click on your save station, and you come to your save station, and there are two buttons up here on the left, and you're just going to say repair, and it costs a little bit of credits, which is less than 1 kill. So all you have to do is you have to kill 1 mob, and you'll have enough credits to pay for your shield and enough borax to pay for your borax to pay for your shield and credits to pay for your health, right? So you just kill 1 mob, literally 1 mob. Other than that, you really, really, really are going to have to enjoy grinding. It is heavily grind focused. If you don't like that, then it is not going to... You're not really, really going to like it. You're going to be frustrated about it because it does take a lot of time. If you decide to jump in and you start having fun and you enjoy this style of game and you're grinding and having a blast and you decide to put money into it, this is going to be debatable for anyone you ask, okay? So take this from my personal experience, not everyone's. What I would do if I restarted the game as a fresh ship, the only thing I would ever put money into, and I'm talking about credits in the game, or the $15 worth of borax that you get, the only thing I would do is cannons. I would not care about PvP whatsoever. If somebody decided to attack me, I really wouldn't try to kill them back, because you're not going to have enough hull, and you're not going to have enough shield to protect you from dying, so you're just going to die. But I would just farm out cannons and upgrade cannons only. If you wanted to put more, like some credits and some of your $15 worth of borax into something else, then I would put it into your thrusters. But I'm gonna be real with you, it's not worth it right away when you're leveling. The idea is to get to 60, and then it's just to grind for money to upgrade stuff. Okay, so money only advances how fast you upgrade your ship. In the end, a free account can also be level 60 with everything upgraded, right? Now, the next thing I'm going to tell you is the most important thing about the game that I had to learn a very, very hard way, okay? This Abyssal Purge quest that I finished, and I've been talking, so I don't know how long it's been finished, is the only quest that I would work on religiously, okay? This is the PvE repeatable task that's down here, okay? Look how much credits it gives. 70,000 credits. The XP doesn't matter at all, okay? Because you're getting most of your XP, 99% or 98% of your XP comes from grinding. So you're worried about the credits and the borax, and on top of this, you're worried about your weeklies and your dailies, okay? So you have a weekly to complete 45 tasks. You have a daily to complete 5. So these Abyssal Purges are going to be what drives those quests. And then, once you pick up this, you're going to only do this quest over and over and over and over and over and over. Don't care about anything else. Nothing. Don't care about anything until you're 60. Now, you could look through here once you pick up this PvE daily. You could look through here and see, okay, what's another quest that came up? Oh, boom. Okay, cool. Look at this. So We just picked up an Abyssal Purge quest that says go to 7, that goes to Sector 7. There's a daily quest in here that's to kill the same exact thing. So Fluxars, kill Fluxars, and then you will collect these just by killing ships. So you're going to collect starfish in Sector 7 by killing fish. You're going to collect sulfur in Sector 8 from killing fish. So cool, you can pick this one up also, right? And that's all I would do. Just literally only focus on that. I'm telling you, it will change how fast you level. If more people knew about it, they would level faster. I was only $15 into the game before this stream started, and I was way ahead of everyone else. Now, you have two options in this game to level. Okay? Are you ready, CyberLive? You have two options, and people don't like them, but I'm going to tell you what they are. Okay? In this game, the two things that will get you ahead are very simple. It is play more or pay more. That is literally my quote for anyone who wants to play this game. Don't bitch. Play more or pay more. That's it. That's the only thing that you can do in this game. Because if you play more, you don't have to pay. If you pay more, then you don't have to play. Does that make sense? So if you play, you don't have to pay. If you pay, you don't have to play. Because if you play more, money doesn't matter, because you will eventually catch up to everyone. Again, I've been ahead of a huge majority of people by just being able to put in the time, right? Other people have paid and they're my level, but they haven't put in the time I have. I know a streamer right now that's put almost $300 into the game. I am his same level. You know why? Because I play like crazy. I can crank hours into games, right? But those are your only two options, big dog. But if you don't like grinding, don't put in money. It's a free-to-play game. You can start and not spend any money whatsoever. If you decide that you like the game, go ahead and get the VIP, because it gives you bonus credits. It gives you bonus XP. You're $15. Yes, it's a lot of money to some people. If you can't pay it, then don't worry about it. Just jump in. But if you do, you are going to be playing a PvP game that you don't have a lot of PvP skill ability, okay? Because a lot of these people have put some money into it, and it's going to cause you to not be able to PvP. You just have to know that. If you're okay with that, and you just deal with that as is, and you don't get frustrated, I don't give a shit if I die, big dog, at all. It means nothing to me if I die, and that's what it should feel like to you. You should literally not give a shit at all. Just, if you die, die. Go back to base, fix your ship up, send it back and start PvEing again, okay? And just have fun with it. If you don't enjoy it, then leave. I am not a person who tries to defend games that people do not enjoy, because you are never going to change people's mind. Just, this is my opinion. I enjoy the game. It's a really fun game to grind. Turn a YouTube video on, turn a live stream on, stay in my live stream whenever I go active. I'll be appreciative, you know what I'm saying? Turn some music on, since I can't have any damn music on. Watch me while listening to music. Watch your favorite show while listening to music. And just grind. Just turn your brain off and just chill, you know? That's what I recommend. Yo, what's going on, Kapami? Bro, I'm looking for at least one artifact, 2 days, any tips? My only tip is, depending on what level are you? What level are you, Kapami? Because that will be the first thing that changes my mind on what I'm about to say. So what level are you? Like right now, if this dude attacked me and I can't make it back to base, I would just sit here and let him kill me. Like, I'm not even gonna attempt to try to outrun him, because I'm not gonna outrun him if he's already upgraded his stuff, right? I just deal with it. I just die, go back to base, lose like 1,200 credits, which means nothing because the mobs are more. You're getting more credits off of a mob for that price, and just hang out. That's just what I enjoy doing. And another thing, if you do not upgrade your cannons, do not use level 2 ammo. Stick with literally level 1 ammo the whole time. All that's going to mean is it's going to be 60% less money for that you spend. So you're going to have more money for upgrades. It's going to take a little bit longer to kill stuff. You're going to have to go to base a little bit more to repair your stuff. That's it. Never change to level 2 ammo unless you can pay the money to upgrade your cannons. That's it, brother. But have fun with it, man. Just have fun with it. That's what I recommend. If you need help, I can help you. And if you got any more questions, you can come and ask. If you need a clan, I'll invite you to my clan. We got some cool people on here that are literally from the stream, and they're more than willing to help. If you're starting to get camped, we can come down there and help kill some people for you. There's been times in the past where a couple members of my group were getting killed from higher level stuff, and because I'm high level, I just went into their zone. We hit 42. I didn't even notice, boys. Good job. But I went down to their zone and killed the guy that was killing them multiple times. Thank y'all for the interactions. Appreciate it. But yeah, if y'all, it doesn't, I'm just here to have fun. I made the clan just to have a community from the stream and for my boys that want to come in from like my best friends and stuff, in real life. If they want to join, they can come in and hang out. It costs 100,000 credits to make the clan. It doesn't mean anything, as long as we got some cool people in here that want to hang out, bro. It doesn't even matter. We had another dude, so I didn't stream yesterday. I wasn't on at all yesterday. Didn't get to play or anything, but we got a guy that came in the other day that didn't even hardly speak English. And the cool thing about this game is because they use AI for the moderation tools, they also have an AI in the game. So even if you don't speak freaking English, but maybe you understand English, you can type in our freaking chat and I can right click and I can translate what you say. So you ain't even got to speak English perfectly for us to freaking right click and translate what you need help with, and we can freaking help you. You know what I mean? So it's really cool, man. It's definitely a community driven game. They're coming out with so right now, they don't have the world events coming. I think it's either tomorrow or it's Tuesday. They have world events coming, so there's going to be a world boss that we get to farm. There's going to be PvP events that are faction versus faction versus faction. There's going to be clan wars that go on, which that would suck if we get into a clan war because we don't have a lot of people right now. So it'd probably be someone just trolling us, just having fun if they put us under a war or something like that. I don't really know what you get for the wars. Maybe you get bonus fame or battle points or whatever I call it, battle points, or I don't know. It's got to be something, but But yeah, you see right now how we're focusing on the Abyssal quest, but we have quests like to kill the Magnus that I'm killing right now. The Starfish, we have 2 quests for Starfish, which you get Starfish off of these mobs. So just stuff like that is really cool, you know what I mean? And I've been attacking stuff with level 1 ammo, and I haven't even been paying attention, and I'm still killing stuff decently fast, right? So that just proves what I was saying. Like, level 1 ammo is completely fine to use as long as you just stick with that. If you upgrade your cannons, like I said, you can go to level 2 ammo, but it's really pretty useless to level up if you're not making enough money to support you killing stuff with level 2 ammo. But yeah, appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all so much. I think Kapami heard me talking to you and kind of bounced, but that's all right. It happens sometimes. But yeah, if he ever comes back and he watches a little bit of the VOD, the only way to do artifacts is you are going to go into the zone that you are capable enough to go into. The NPCs are going to attack you, but you're capable enough to survive their hits. You're just going to go into the highest zone you can be in to get artifacts. That's what I found, because there's not a lot of people that are super high level. If you're super low level, then as soon as the dang As soon as it pops up, the artifacts pop up, you just have to sprint to that zone and hope that you can get it and you can find it before anybody else. Because the second that you find it, if there's other people there, you're going to have to fight them. That kind of sucks too. So it's kind of just a luck of the draw. But yeah, CyberLife, if you end up playing, or you're already in the game, and you're not in a clan, hit me up, man. You definitely can join ours. We're not hardcore. We're not trying to be hardcore. That's not something I enjoy. It's just going to be us having fun, relaxing, helping each other out. I'm in my most of my PvP is probably going to be faction versus faction versus faction. Because the red has a bunch of really high-end players that have put a bunch of money into the game. So that is one good thing about being on Red Faction 2, is that the faction wars are going to be pretty nice for that. However, those guys are very thirsty for PvP, so they will also kill you. If you go hostile, you get 15% extra XP, and those guys take advantage of the money that they spend. They will kill you too. They do not care. So we just finished another quest. So we're going to turn that one in. Pachow. Do we have any more? We do not. Not yet. But yeah, appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all interacting with the stream. Appreciate y'all just even chatting, man. It means a lot. Means a lot. Thank y'all. We just started hitting YouTube live streams real hard, so everybody being in here and interacting and thumbs up in the channel and subscribing and kicking it with me. That's what I do this for, just to have some people in to chat while I freaking game, and hopefully y'all end up jumping in and gaming with me. That's the kind of stuff I like. That's the whole reason I stream, is just to find people that want to join the community and hang out and grind some games together, man. Sorry if y'all can hear me kind of sniffling a little bit. My allergies are blasting me today. Another quest complete. So you see what I'm kind of saying, CyberLife, where you want to pick the Abyssal quest, and then you want to pick all the side quests that are with the Abyssal quests that where you're killing the same mobs. And that's all I do, man. I don't go out of my way to kill other mobs. I just focus on the mobs that are beside my Abyssal quest, which is just your random PvE task that is repeatable. So you just can spam it over and over and over again. We're going to go to base, we're going to repair ourselves, and we're going to kind of go more out here. And hopefully there's not a ton of people out there. And on top of that, if there is a ton of people out here, let's hope that they're not as bloodthirsty as they have been in the past. Because again, I don't really fight anybody right now. My goal is 60. My goal is not PvP right now. My goal is 60. So if people fight me, then they're going to fight me. That's completely fine with me. I'll die, and I'll pay the tiny amount of credits to get my health back. There's a level 32 out here farming, so that's cool. And a level 40 farming. There's some Fluxars. Well, they're back towards the base, though. That's alright. Yo, what's going on? Illuminati. That's a cool way to put your name. Hell yeah. The game is good. I just need another basics. Okay, what do you want to know? Like, what basics do you need? Do you want me to tell you from, like, you haven't played the game and I can just go down a full rundown of everything about the game? Or do you have like specifics on combat? Do you have specifics on quests? Like what do you want me to run my mouth about? Because I can yap for the next hour about it. You tell me what you want me to talk about, because basics about the entire game, basics about ships, basics about combat, basics about quests. You send it and let me know what you want to hear about. Starting. Okay. When you start the game, you're going to start with a singular quest. That singular quest has to be completed before you start getting any more of your quest log filled out. Okay? So you focus on that one quest. You want to keep your health and your shield maxed at all times, which means that you're going to have to go to one of your bases. Depending on what color you selected, whether you are red, whether you are blue, or whether you are yellow, that is going to be your safe base. They made a recent change that where Sector 1 and Sector 2 are 100% safe zones. So if you never turn on your hostile flag, which is the red skull right here, which you see right here on my name, if you never turn that on, you never have to worry about PvP for the first 2 zones. You can completely just do whatever you want and you never have to worry about anybody, okay? To repair your ship, you're going to go to one of the starting zones because they're not hostile. You're going to go to one of your starting zones and you hit repair submarine. You're going to just left click on repair and left click on repair. This is your shield and this is your health. You want to keep those topped off when you're not, like whenever you're done with your grind. Let's say you have 10 promiscuouses. You're going to come over here, you're going to kill 10 promiscuouses or prismicuses. And then you're going to go back to the base when your quest is ready. You're going to repair your shield, turn your quest in, and you're going to buy some ammo, right? So that you can top your ammo back off. The way that you buy your ammo is you're going to go to your base. So, we're hauling butt to our base. We just got done with our quests. Okay, so we get to the base. If you get to the base and you don't have the 2 buttons pop up, what you're going to do is you're going to click closest safe station, or you can use your mouse scroll wheel to get closer to the base. Again, you're going to hit repair, so boom, boom, we're repairing. We go to dock station. We're going to go to merchant. You're going to be up here. You're going to buy tier 1 ammo. The bundles are in stacks of 100, okay? So you're going to choose how much you want to buy. I usually buy 10 at a time. You're going to click the buy button. Boom. So now you have 1,000 ammo rounds. You're going to close this out. You're going to click your missions. You're going to choose which mission supports what you're currently doing, right? So here we go. I'm in Sector 7 right now. We're killing stuff in Sector 7. So here's a quest for Sector 7 and Sector 8. Yours is going to say Sector 1, Sector 1, or Sector 1, Sector 2. You're going to start that quest. That quest is going to pop up on your quest log on the right-hand side. You can go through here and see if you've got any more. Oh, another quest for Sector 8. We'll go ahead and pick that up. We're going to keep scrolling down. Okay, we have nothing else. You're going to close this out. You're going to undock from the station. You're then going to look at your mini-map. Or not your mini-map. Your combat log is what I guess you could call this. Enemy log. So right here, the first thing I would do is I would click on the DST button, and what that does is it shifts everything to be in closer range to you, or you could click it again and it changes it to distance where they're further than you, okay? So you can see right there. So now that they're closest to me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I see an exclamation mark. When I see that exclamation mark, I double click on it until I start attacking it. And what that does is whenever you're double clicking on this, your ship is heading in the direction of that enemy. So you're always looking for that exclamation mark. If it's a quest to not kill, and it's a quest to loot certain items off of the mob, instead of it having a yellow exclamation mark, it will have a yellow box. And so then you just do the same thing. You just click on it. You're going to come over here. The box tells you that it has the certain item. The yellow box tells you it has the certain item for you to pick up off of the mobs. And boom, once it's dead, you just find the next one. And you're just going to keep on cycling, just like this, through the mobs, just killing them over and over and over again. One more thing is when you're done with the quest, so let's say this was our last mob, boom, we click closest safe station. It automatically takes us to the closest safe station. One thing I didn't tell you about this, so here we are, we get to the closest safe station, we dock. Remember, we're going to go to repair, so we're repair. We need to sell all of the items in our cargo hold. So you click select all, you click sell, you close this out, you undock. You then go back to questing. You're going to always want to be choosing, so I don't have it right here, but you see how it says random PvP, random trade? You're also going to have one that says random PvE mission, which is my Abyssal Purge mission right here. This mission is the one that you're going to want to continue doing as you're leveling up. And then this is going to be your priority. So your priority is always going to be this symbol quest right here, because this is your random PvE quest. The cool thing about random PvE quests is you also get a daily to complete 5 of them, and you get a weekly to complete 45 of them. So you're going to want to always have these 2 missions up while you're doing your random PvE mission. So you're getting 3 missions completed at one time. Again, like I said earlier, we're also going to be looking at quests that are close to our PvE mission. So this mission says Sector 7 and Sector 8. This one says Sector 8. So we're going to be changing to Sector 8 for this quest. So this quest is Sector 8, right? And that is it. Whenever you get any type of money to do your upgrades, you're going to hit I. The only thing you're going to focus on is cannons. Just focus on cannons. Okay? That's what I was talking about earlier. That's the one thing that I messed up on. So I went ahead and bought the VIP right here, boom, which is a monthly subscription for $15 that gives you plus 25% fame, plus 25% experience, negative 75% hold discount, negative 75% shield discount, and it gives you 300,000 borax a month. The borax is the paid monetary value of the game that you can use to increase stuff. Okay, that is a lot of upgrade material. It's a lot of upgrade money. Once you get out of Sector 2, you are going to be PvP flagged for anybody plus 4 levels or minus 4 levels of you. If you die, the only thing you lose is 100% of your shield, 100% of your hull, and all of your current cargo that you have on board. Just let it happen. There are going to be people that are level 60, level 65. I don't know if there's any level 70s yet, but there'll be even level 70s that you will not be able to PvP them because they're not plus 5 or minus, or plus 4 or minus 4 of your ship. So just let them on their way. If you find somebody that's plus 4 or minus 4 of you, you might be able to outrun them. And the way to outrun them is you want to go to your closest safe station. So if you see on my mini-map on the top left here, you see that white circle? If someone started attacking me right now, I could definitely get within that white circle before they kill me, right? And that's what you do. You just haul butt cheeks to your white circle. So the best thing for you to do when you start farming is stay around your base. Just keep making loops around your base to complete your missions so that you're never far enough away to get killed before you make it to your base, okay? This game is just about grinding right now. You are just grinding levels. If your shield starts getting low, come to the station. Not close enough, so hit your closest safe station, repair, go right back out and start killing stuff again. It is just a grind, brother. That's all this game is. It's just grinding, PvP. Starting on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't remember what exact day it is, they will start world events, so people will be killing the world boss together. So that's everybody, doesn't matter whether you're PvP flagged or not. You're going to be working on bosses together, which give a lot of cool stuff. The world PvP ramps up around then also. Excuse me, there's a battle zone on the map down here, which is all PvP flagged. It's like kind of like a free-for-all unless who you're in a party with. It gives extra fame and battle points. What else? If there's anything else, let me know. I don't know if I missed anything, but yeah, man, you just keep on clicking on this freaking mobs that are closest to you with the exclamation mark or the yellow box, and you just grind, brother. It's just a fun grind. The goal is to get to 60. That's not max level, but that's when your ship is maxed out with everything else. The max level is 100, but once you get to 60, that's when the PvP kind of takes over, because then you're flagged for everybody no matter what. As soon as you hit 60, you're flagged for the getting it. You know what I mean? The getting it. Is there a boss sector 1 sector? There's a boss in every sector. Yes, there's a boss in every single. I'm lagging. Okay. There's a boss in every single sector. If you have the quest for it, do not chase it. Do not waste your time on it. The quest is not worth you wasting your time. If you're down there and you see it, attack it, do some damage to it. If you see somebody making a party for it, jump in the party with them, because the party... So he's attacking me, okay? So I'm gonna go to the closest station. If he kills me, he kills me. I don't really care. See, he killed me. I don't really care. I'm back at base, right? We hit repair. We lost maybe 1,700 credits on cargo. Guess what? I will make more than 1,700 credits on this next kill. It doesn't matter. PvP doesn't matter right now, boys. Because people can pay to win. Okay? As much as you like it, as much as you don't like it, people can pay to win. So there's going to be people that are way stronger than you. Just take the death. If you can't make it, don't be mad at it. It's completely fine. How do they announce it? They don't announce it. They've got it right here. So these are all the bosses for every single sector. It tells you when they're about to spawn. The artifacts for the special artifacts are on this side. So you can see in Sector 9 there's one active right now. But you just have to, right now, if I wanted to go kill the Sector 1 boss, it's in 3 minutes, 45 seconds. I could just haul butt down to Sector 1 and hope I can make it in time. And then when you're there, the spawns are 100% random. So you're not always going to find it. And there are level 60s that are down there or higher that will literally one-shot the boss. So if you don't find it before them, you're probably not going to kill it anyways. That's why I'm saying don't focus on those bosses. I literally wasted 3 days of traveling down there to kill it and didn't kill it. And I hit 40, or I was 39, I think. And I went down there because I was helping a buddy. I went down there and killed it. I found it when I was 39 and basically like 4-shot it. I started on Tuesday. I'm 25 on the first day of release. It was PvP in Sector 2. I think they changed it. They did. Yeah, it was a massacre. Yeah. So they changed it because so many people were complaining. Even though the developers didn't want to change it, they went ahead and changed it. So Sector 1 and Sector 2 are now safe zones. If you want to get crazy, like me, and you want to have extra 15% XP at all times, you can click this skull and PvP flag yourself, but that means that even a level 60 can kill you, okay? So again, that's why it doesn't matter. Like, either enjoy the 15% extra XP that you get from being hostile to everybody and deal with the level 40s and 50s and 60s killing you in one shot, or turn that son of a gun off and only have to deal with people that are +4, -4 of your level. It's up to you. But I would rather die to people and keep the 15% bonus XP. I don't care if a level 60, like, so on Friday I streamed. I didn't get to, again, I wasn't on yesterday. I didn't get to play it. I didn't get to stream yesterday. But on Friday, I had a level 60 who had the 30% damage buff on his ship, hit me with an ice torpedo, which did like 10,000 damage to me. He just absolutely destroyed me in like 3 or 4 hits. You just got to deal with that shit. Don't be mad. Don't be one of the people in chat that are bitching about the level 60s going around and one-shotting people. It's just part of the game, boys. It's part of the game. It's part of the game, boys. It's part of the game. Okay? It's part of the game. Part of the game. Does it matter who you join faction? No, it doesn't. The only thing faction matters is if you want to join someone's clan. So if you want to be in someone else's clan, you have to be whatever clan they're in. You can't have multi-faction clans. The only time clans matter is whenever you're doing the faction versus faction versus faction PvP, which is in the battle zone, which doesn't even matter until like level 60. And also, you can change your faction at any point for free. So I don't remember how to do it, because I've never been interested in it. But there is a way to change your faction, and you can change it for free. You could start out as yellow, and you could decide after playing a couple hours, don't really care to be yellow anymore. And you can change to red, or you can change to blue. Let's say they come out with a badass ship for yellow later on, and they don't have a really cool ship for red. Well, then you can change to yellow and have that ship. It really, really, really is chill. I was just attacking that dude because he attacked me earlier, but... Is there benefits to joining a clan? Not really. It's just you hanging out with the boys, you know? It's you having people that are willing to come down and help you if you got somebody camping you and not letting you play the game. You know, we can go, like, people, not we, but people can go down there and help you. It is highly advisable to quest with someone. So, like, right now, if you join the game, I'm not saying I would do this right now. I would do this more after I hit 60. But literally, like, let's say my brother joined. If my brother joined today at level 1, I could go down there, join him in his, like, he can invite me to a party, and I could power quest and I could power level him. Because I could just one-shot all of his mobs and just constantly have his quest just pushing up and up and up and up and up. So you do split some XP and you split some money gained from killing stuff with other people, but because you can power through quests, it's highly advisable to be in a group. Like right now, if I was in a group with somebody, we'd be, you know, 4 or 5 shotting these Fluxars together, and then we could just go to the next zone immediately and just keep doing that over and over. Nice power level like BDO, exactly, like any MMO. Power level like any MMO, even in WoW. Bringing someone into a dungeon in WoW and just power leveling them through a dungeon or something, you know. But yeah, you can power level people for sure. Like that guy I know that spent like $250 in the game. He has some friends that had come into the game, and he was doing the same thing for them. He was kind of power leveling them, which I think is really cool. It's really, really awesome that you can do that. Excuse me. But yeah, it was a massacre at the beginning part of the game, for sure. People were getting decimated whenever Sector 2 was open to PvP. Now again, if you're red, it's still open no matter what. If you're red, you're getting PvP by anybody in any sector. But that's the trade-off that you have to accept, whether or not you care about that 15% extra XP for kills. If you don't, then just keep it turned off and you don't have to deal with the crazy high level people trying to absolutely blast your ass every single second, you know? Like right now, if a high-level ship came over here and started attacking me, I'm gonna die, dude. Right? Like, I'm just gonna die. It is what it is, right? I don't care. If they want to PvP and get some battle points off me, cool. Go ahead, you know? At the beginning, I tried not to die whatsoever. I tried my hardest. Like this guy. He's gonna PvP me. I'm just gonna sit here. I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm gonna lose my health, my shield, and some of my cargo. I don't really care. You know what I mean? I don't care. All I do is I wait, repair my submarine, and I go right back out and go back to questing. He got his rocks off from getting the kill, right? He got us some battle points for killing me. I don't care. I'm going right back to questing. Doesn't bother me at all. Is there one server? Yeah, one server. So I'm in the United States. You see, I got 160 ping. That's because I think the servers they said were like in Germany or something. But yeah, it doesn't bother me. Like, just. It's a PvP game, boys. You're gonna die. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not trying to be competitive right now. People have way better ships than me. Because the game has a little bit of pay to win to it, like, it's not worth getting frustrated over. So that's something else that y'all have to be, like, if you're jumping into the game, you have to just not care that people are some people have paid to win, and that's okay. You're going to catch up to them eventually. They only paid to win to get at level 60. Right? Like, to get to level 60 faster. Eventually, a person that paid $1,000 is going to eventually be in the same place of someone who paid none. Right? That's just it. There will be eventual people in this game who have paid zero amounts of dollars, and they will catch up to the people who have paid thousands of dollars. People say it's not pay to win because it's more pay to progress, and I can agree with that, but I also think that it's pay to win. There's a very, very fine line, because it's pay to win while you're leveling, but then once you're max level, it was only pay to progress. Does that make sense? Coming from STFC, I put in like $3,000 over time. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's just the way that it is, you know? Again, I was level 41, and I only had paid the monthly subscription of $15, and I was way ahead of people that I knew. Dude, I know people that have spent $300 to $500, and they're not my level. It goes back to what I said. This game is about play more or pay more. That is the perfect quote for this game. If you don't want to pay more, then you got to play more. If you don't want to play more, then you can pay more. And if you don't want to do either, then just don't play the game, because that's just the way that it is. I probably have way more hours than most people, and I've missed 2 complete days. Like, that's something else that people need to understand. I've missed 2 complete days of this game. I did not play Saturday, and I did not play Wednesday. And I am literally ahead of a majority of people. On the days I got to play, I was cranking hours. Like, cranking hours. But that's also just kind of me, my playstyle. I can sit here in a monotonous game and just grind all day. I enjoy it. It's fun. But I also have a game plan, you know? Like, that's something else that I think that people are kind of getting. There's so many people who are willing to waste a bunch of time trying to PvP people that they're most likely not going to kill. I know that I cannot kill a majority of the people that are currently around me, because they have just blasted money. A huge majority of players around me right now have blasted money into the game, which is fine. But you have to understand also, logically, that means I can't keep up with them. And if I can't keep up with them, there's no reason on me wasting time trying to kill them, right? Because all you're doing is you're just wasting time. And if your goal is to get these quests done, to get to 60 as fast as possible, you got to let some of that shit go. Now, if you're getting camped by somebody, okay, be pissed off. I would be frustrated too. Like, that would send me over the edge. If somebody's just camping me and not letting me do anything, that would piss me off, obviously. But I would say every PvP event that I've gotten into, every PvP player that I've dealt with has killed me once, and they've gone on about their way. They're not sitting there camping me, trying to not let me get out of the base. They're not just hovering me as soon as I come out of the base. They're not doing anything like that. I have heard people say that that's happening to them in the lower levels. But if that's the case, then turn your PvP flag off. You don't have to have your PvP flag on, you know? And that would stop the higher levels from getting really easy PvP kills. Because there is also still an incentive to PvP in this game, too. These battle points up here, that's why people say the game isn't pay to win. Because the battle points, which are the best ammo in the game, it's 5x damage. They can only be purchased through PvP. They cannot be paid for. So, that's where people are arguing that the game's not pay to win. But I still have an argument against that. If you paid for all of your cannons to be fully upgraded, you can still use tier 4, and you're doing shitloads more damage than a person who paid no money and not currently able to use tier 4 ammo yet. So, you know, again, I'm not going to keep blasting about that shit. Because it's a stupid topic, but oh, see, we're done. We're done with the PvE. Look, boom. Okay, now we got to close out of this because for some reason the menu isn't working. Click on close to safe station. We're gonna click on our mission. See how random PvE? So we click this. Boom. We got a new PvE. Sector 7, Sector 8, and now it's pushed us all the way to Sector 9, boys. So I have not done anything in Sector 9 yet. So we have a quest to go all the way to Sector 9 now. So we eventually are going to be in 9. Oh, no. Yeah, no, we haven't been in Sector 9. I only went down there for a trade mission. Nice. So we're progressing, boys. Look, someone just killed the level 100 boss. Woo! Wow. But yeah, I'm not affiliated with the game. I'm not partnered with the game. They have a content creator package. I did not sign up for it. I don't make any money if y'all play the game. So everything that I am saying is just my personal experience about how I feel about the game. I'm not an advertisement. I mean, I am an advertisement, but I'm not paid. I'm not a paid advertisement, you know. So I'm not trying to pull you in here because it makes me money. No, I'm just, you want to join, freaking join in. If you don't like the game, don't join in. But if you do join in, join red and join my clan. But no, there's a lot of really cool ships. I think yellow is probably one of my favorite ships. But the yellow ships don't get really, really cool until later on. That's why I picked red. I haven't played any of the other, like, Deepopolis or Dark Orbit. People have come in here and talked about those two games. I've never played those two games, so I don't know anything about them. But, so this is my first experience with these kind of submarine-style games. But it's fun. I'm enjoying myself. The only time this game gets boring for me is whenever I don't have a lot of people hanging out and chatting and talking about stuff, or nobody in the clan is online. That's the only time I get bored. Because since I'm streaming, I can't just turn on a YouTube video, which is what I would do, and then I wouldn't be bored anyways. Need some Fluxars, man. Where the heck they at? How much ammo we got? Oh, we got 1,800. We're good. One of the bad things is, one of the only negative things I would say is if you're not staying on top of leveling, it does get kind of frustrating because, like, right now I'm just circling the base trying to find the mobs that I need to kill, but there's so many people because I'm in a zone. I'm in a level bracket, I would say, with so many of people that are around my same... Oh. So there's someone right now that's on red that's telling me that there's a level 60 around trying to freaking one-shot people. So... Gotta be careful with that guy, because that guy will literally one-shot us. But yeah, just stuff like that. Just like that right there. That just one small comment is so cool. Because you have people that are like, hey, even though we might attack each other, we're both hostile, even though we're in the same faction, we still PvP each other. There's a level 60 blue faction around that's trying to hunt everybody, you know? Like, to me, that's cool. It's a fun part of the game, for sure. But yeah, what I was saying earlier is because I'm just in a bracket of people right now and we're all around the same level, you know, I'm not slowed down because of myself. I'm slowed down because all my mobs are dead. So y'all leveling up right now, you're going to encounter stuff like that where, you know, you have so many people around you that it might take a little bit longer to quest. So that's kind of your downside right now. I think my game is lagging. I might need to close my game out and bring it back up. We need to go back to base soon anyways. But yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. Thank y'all so much for the interactions. Thank y'all so much for the comments and thumbs up and on the video. Appreciate y'all. Means a lot, boys. It really does. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, I would travel out a little bit further, but since that level 60's around, makes it a little bit harder to want to get too far out here. Because that guy sees you, you're dead. I mean, you're dead. There ain't nothing you can do. Level 30 around here. What the heck? Level 30? What are you doing here, sir? What are you doing here, sir? Mr. Prophet. I think we're doing the same loops, Mr. Prophet. We gotta stay on this left side of the base. It seems like there's enough Fluxars spawning. Oh, we're down to level 1 ammo. Alright, we got a ton of it. Yeah, 17. Go back to base, get some more ammo. But yeah, another reason, so if people are wondering why I tell y'all not to worry about anything else other than upgrading your cannons, the reason is because if you can kill stuff fast enough, then you can make enough money to keep progressing ammo. And if you can keep, if you can keep progressing ammo, ouch, and still make a profit, you're killing stuff faster, right? Well, if that's the case, and you're progressing ammo, and you're killing stuff fast enough, that means that your money is always going to be continuing to go up. And so if you only spend Borax, which is the paid currency from like you either paying the $15 a month subscription, or from you putting a little bit of money in the game, then what you can do is you can save Borax for only cannons, and then you can use your credits that you're earning because you're killing stuff fast enough, because you put all your money into cannons. You can progress your other stuff, right? So, you know, if I'm killing stuff really fast, this 2.7 million is not going to be anything. You know, like right now, I think I joined and I had like 200,000 credits, right? I've gone all the way up to 600,000 credits, but I just bought a big batch of ammo and I just refilled my energy. And so refilling my energy and buying my big batch of ammo has put me down to 400,000. Well, guess what? Thought he hit me for a second. I could upgrade my turbine. So let's upgrade turbine. And then what's the next one? Okay, the next one is almost 300,000. So once we get back up to 600,000, well, we can upgrade our turbine. We can start upgrading our hull with just cash. Don't waste borax on anything else but your cannons, and just use your credits to upgrade your ship. And that way you don't have to put a bunch of money into the game. If you just focus on damage being what you put your money into for your actual cash and your monthly battle pass, your monthly subscription, damage will carry you. Now, obviously, you're not going to be as fast, you're not going to have as much health, you're not going to have as much shield, but the rest doesn't matter. You can farm that out. The quests are going to get bigger when it comes to the amount of money it gives you for completing them, and so therefore your credits can carry the entire rest of your ship, and that's where I said I messed up. So I spent my first battle pass on getting my hull to rank 3, my shields to rank 3, my turbines to rank 4, and 3 of my cannons to rank 7. Well, if I wouldn't have done that, and I would have just only focused on cannons, then I would be much further ahead than I actually am. So I'd even be a higher level than I am currently by just focusing on cannons. So that's what I recommend also. So even just the monthly $15 that you could put into the game that gives you 300,000, you would be so far ahead if you just upgraded your cannons and then stayed with only upgraded cannons. But the mentality has to be that you're not going to get to compete with anybody else if they start PvPing you. And again, I don't care about PvP until 60. So it doesn't matter to me anyways. And even at level 60, all you're going to be doing is farming to get the rest of your ship upgraded with the actual credits and not the borax. So buy the subscription and get the cannon. That's up to you. If you have the $15 to spend and it doesn't bother you to spend it, like it doesn't bother you at all to spend it, then send it with the $15. If $15 doesn't matter to you, you could burn it right now. And you're like, I'm not incentivizing you to spend money whatsoever. I don't want you to feel like I'm incentivizing you. I'm not telling you to spend money at all. I'm just saying, if you do, only touch cannons with borax. Only touch cannons with borax. No bother to me? Okay, so if you're going to choose to do it, only use borax on cannons. Don't use it on anything else. Use your cash on your hull, shield, and turbine. Only spend borax on cannons. And it's going to leave you with a bunch of borax left over. But guess what? Every like 5 to 7 levels, you're going to get another cannon. So you see how... I think it was level 40, we got another cannon, right? And now at 45, we get another cannon. And then at 52, we get another cannon. And then at 60, we get another cannon. The only thing I'm doing is spending my borax on cannons. Exactly, until 60. And then whatever borax you have left over, then you're going to spend the rest of it on your ship. But I would only spend borax on cannons until level 60. Yes. That's exactly right. We almost done with these? Yes, we are. Yep, that's exactly right, Illuminati. Exactly right. Borax on cannons until 60. Your 60 cannon is maxed, and then Borax on everything else. Probably the next thing I would do after you spin your Borax on cannons, it would be turbines. As soon like this, so I would say this is number 1 priority. Turbines are number 2 priority. Hull plate is number 3 priority, and shield is your last priority. Excuse me. Sorry. 15 for cannon fire, leftover of 20. Nice. But yeah. So weapons, then turbines, then hull, and then shield. And the reason that is, I can show you why I am saying that. Okay, why shield is last, because I did not understand this at first. I thought shield would have been first, because that's what they attack first. But here's what's going to happen. At level 60, you're going to come over here to the merchant, and you're going to scroll all the way down to combat module. And it says, negative 60% shield points, 60% plus 60% hull points. Effect gives a 6-second 30% damage boost. So everybody's going to be running the combat module. So you're going to lose 60% of your shield for just equipping this, and you're going to get plus 60% hull points. So that's the reason that your shield is the very, very, very last thing you care about. Alright, we need one more Fluxar, dude. Can somebody please just hook me up and let me get one more Fluxar? Please. Can I hit this one? Just out of range. Okay, come on. Get to the other side. Got it. Perfect. Is there a battle log? In what way do you mean battle log? Like for what people did to you? Or for what you did? For what PvE you pick up? Because there are logs for what you loot, but there is nothing on that I have found that show me what damage somebody does to me. I haven't seen that. Somebody the other day had to go back into the VOD, and they had to rewind the VOD and look at what that level 60 did to me. That's how I know that he did that much damage to me. For NPC and PvP after battle report damage, not that I know of, no. Not that I know of. I wish there was. It's only kills, unfortunately. And it's not just yours, it's everybody's. But no, you kind of have to just see how much damage you're currently doing is the best way to do it. So like right now, I know whenever I attack this guy, I'm doing 3,500, 4,100, 4,200. So you kind of just have to know the damage you're doing, and then you can see above your character how much damage they're doing to you. That's how I know if somebody has paid some money in, because if they're absolutely just blasting the piss out of me, I know they got their cannons upgraded, you know. Should be added by the devs. If that's something you can definitely join into the Discord, and there is a suggestion box where you could write that down. I mean, I agree, that's a really, really good thing to know. But I wonder how much it would lag it out, and how well it would be, because like for me, right, I have a sentry cannon on my ship, and that's what's causing me to do more damage, so I don't know how it would calculate that out, because technically I'm not doing 4,100 damage. If I turn my sentry bot off, I'm technically only doing 3,500 damage, but with my sentry bot on, that's when it skyrockets up to the 4,200. So there's a lot of mathematical description that would have to go into it that tells you how much damage you're doing, your bot's doing, how much damage they're doing to you. It also calculates differently if you're attacking their shield versus if you're attacking their hull. So there's a lot that would go into that. To show correctly. Okay. Oh man, that wastes my time. He killed me 1 second from being at the base, so now I got down all the way to Sector 5. Sentry bot. So the sentry bot is right here. And what it does is, whenever you start attacking something, the second that you start getting hit, it attacks back. Whether it's an NPC or whether it's a player. So it's just a bot that also shoots enemies for you. Like a fleet. Yeah, basically like a... Basically like a police canine. You're by your... You know, you're doing what you need to do, but you also got a partner that's willing to blast, you know? Yeah, or like a droid. Yeah, like a Star Wars droid. Yep, exactly. That's exactly right. That's the perfect way to put it. That makes the most sense. A freaking Star Wars droid. Yeah, hell yeah. It is auto. Yep, it's auto attack. Yep. But it does require ammo, and the ammo is in a different form. So the ammo is in something called energy cells. So these, you'll notice that I've bought energy cells a couple times since I've been grinding. That's what that is. So it uses energy cells to shoot. But yeah, you see how it's hovering this ship right here? As soon as I click on this ship, now it's going to start hovering this ship. See that? Pushing this a little bit. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm so low on shield and health that I should just drop down and repair. Run on energy cell, good to know. Can you manually turn it off? You can 100%, and you don't have to be at base to turn it off. That's the even better part. So I will show you in just 1 second. Let me look at my new quest. Okay, a big quest right there. Damn. Okay. So the way that you turn it off when you're out here farming, you just left click it. You see how it's turned red? So now it will no longer attack. As soon as I turn it on, it comes out and it starts immediately going around. So you can even use it, or you can even turn it off or turn it on when you're not at base, which is very, very, very nice. Oh, we're down to tier 1 ammo, so I need to go buy ammo again. Dang, that dude's ship is so awesome. Level 58 right there, boys. Level 58. How to see how much ammo you have right here. You click the up arrow and I can see that I just got 3,000 ammo level 2, 1440 for level 1, and then my green ammos, and you can see them for everything. But, like, so, you saw that I started at level 41. We're already about to be at 43. And it's just, I'm only doing one quest. I'm only focusing on one quest. And just doing the side quests of the area that I'm in. And we're already up. And what, we've only been streaming an hour and 20 minutes. And we're almost up 2 levels already. So this is why I just focus on this main PvE quest, just over and over and over again. So that bright Yeti's coming back at me again. So, y'all are seeing the first person who has been camping me. I have never had this yet. He is the first one that has ever done that. So, interesting that after I just said I had not been camped by anybody, this bright Yeti dude wants to constantly try to kill me. But, you just stick close enough to your base, it doesn't matter. But he knows he can kill me, because my ship is not upgraded hardly at all, except for cannons. So, just gotta be a little bit careful. If I see him pop up on my menu, I just start heading back towards the house, because we're close enough to it. Alright, so that's done. So we will go back to base. We're going to repair our ship. We're going to sell all of our cargo hold. We're going to undock. And now our next main quest. I keep pushing I. If you wonder why I push I all the time, it's because I'm thinking of an MMO. In every MMO, it's either I or B for my inventory. And I just brings up your ship menu. I don't know why I do it. My brain is broken right now. But anyway, Sector 9. So we have to go all the way to Sector 9 now. So we're going to go to Morvax, drop down to Loken. How to increase cargo space. Leveling. So as you level, your ship will increase in size, which will then increase in cargo space. So you start off as this little bitty tiny pea pod of a ship, and every 10 levels or so, 10, sometimes 15, your ship grows in size to where it is now. Like at level 45, you're going to see my ship get even bigger. And when that happens, the cargo hold grows. There also later on is something called a trade module, and whenever you're at base, you can put your trade module on, and it doubles the amount of inventory that you can have. So if I was to equip this trade module, with me currently having 300, I would immediately go to 600, and that's what you're going to want to use for the cargo runs. But as soon as you put the trade module on, people can see that it is on your ship, so they know that you are running cargo. So at level 60, there are going to be other people that see that, you know, there's going to be other level 60s that see that guy. That 56 was really thinking about attacking me. you're gonna see that, or they're gonna see that you're running cargo, so they're probably gonna kill you. The one good thing is, if you do die with this on, it saves 50% of the cargo that you have. So. And the ammo means something also, Illuminati. So the green ammo attacks shields first, and the blue ammo attacks hull. So there is a reason to want to use green ammo when you first start attacking somebody to kill their shield, and then switch over to blue. But to me, hot swapping ammo right now is just not worth it. At the end of the day, it's just not worth it for me. So I just use blue ammo all the time. It's not the most efficient, but it's cheap, so. Yo, Tansmer always stops in the stream and hangs out. That was him. That dude's cool. He's never blown me up, although he could very easily do so. What up, Tansmer? What up, dude? That's awesome. Dang, boy, little 53 right here. Bro, Tansmer is cranking levels. Goodness gracious. So these are level 50 mobs that we're now attacking. Hell. I didn't have my hand on my mouse, or I should have done the friendly gesture of spinning. I usually spin around him. I didn't have my hand on my mouse, so I couldn't do it. I was taking a sip of my coffee. Alright, so the one bad thing about this is that, because they're so high level, we're gonna have to repair more often. I don't know why I docked, it shouldn't have. We're gonna have to repair a bit more often. So let's see how much XP we're getting for killing these. 4,500 credits, about 240 XP. That's pretty freaking good. We just need to be very careful. If someone comes up on us right now, we're dead. All right, how many more do we need? Oh, okay, 13 out of 21, okay. Oh no, Tansver! Tansver got. Alright, I've died 3 times a day already. Tansver! Man, these mobs are freaking high up. Hey, good morning. I slept great. I slept till 10. It was awesome. Alright, 19. We need one more after this. There he is. Quest is over. Go to closest station. Pachow. Okay, close this out. Reopen it back up. Grab it again. Where did it take us to? Sector 8. 88! Oh my gosh. 88. Woo! That is a huge quest. All right. We did hit 43 though, boys. We hit 43, boys. I didn't even notice that. Woo woo. 43. And we need one more quest to complete the weekly and 2 more quests to complete the daily. So that's awesome. Let me go to this base real quick. I didn't mean to do. What was I doing? I was selling. Yo, what up? Whoop whoop. That's a cool name, dude. How many cannons on level 7 do I need to make profit using 2x ammunition? That is a hard question to answer by not knowing what level are you, what level are the mobs that you're attacking. That's the only question that that would help me answer what you're asking. Because for me, at level 43, whenever I'm in sector 7 and 8, I do enough damage in sector 7 and 8 that tier 2 is viable, while having 7 cannons. 7 cannons, level 7, level 43. Sector 7 and 8, I make money. In sector 9, I was losing money. If you can't kill an enemy in 10 shots or less, you want it to be less. 10 is break even. But if you can kill an enemy in 10 shots, you're breaking even. If you can kill him in less shots, then you're making money. And by 10, I mean your cannon going boom, 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 boom. That sound, because I think that those 10 shots would technically be 100 rounds, or maybe less. Maybe it's less than that. I don't know. I'd have to see again. Yeah, no problem. Whoop, whoop. Appreciate you stopping in and asking a question, man. It means a lot, brother. Thank you. Oh, Ragnar might kill me. Nope. He's questing. Appreciate you, Ragnar. Oh, that's a level 64. Oh, that was a level 64, boys. That was a level 64, boys. Woohoo! That dude would have blasted me. You'd like to join my clan? Okay, so the easiest way to do it is in chat. Just put my name. Just go to global chat and type in BHFIOR, and I will right click your name and invite you. Oh, I don't know what you said. Oh, you probably put your name maybe, and then I said that. How can I? So right here in global text, so you make sure you left click on this and make sure it's in global, and then you just click on the enter text button and type BHFIOR and then hit enter. Repair, pachow, pachow. Umbra. Oh, he's inside the base. Can I get him from here? You have to be red faction, yes. Yo, appreciate all the freaking hearts in the chat. Thank y'all, boys. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Yeah, you have to be red faction. That's a cool Cyberlife. That's a cool friggin' emote, dude. Looks like a big old rocket burst or something, like a firework. Yeah, and it doesn't matter what level you are either. It does not matter what level. You can be level 1. And again, there is a way to change your faction. I know I can do it in the clan menu. Like right... No, where was it? Oh, right here. Yeah, see right here I can change faction by doing that. I don't know how to do it on your own. All right, sorry, I had a phone call. We need to buy some more stuff. I'd like to be able to customize a ship or the projectile color more, for example. Yeah, so here's the thing about that. I would say that I agree, right? The only part that I disagree is that the reason that it's set up the way, the color that it is to let you understand what people are attacking you with. So if the color is green, you know that the person that you're fighting is shooting you with green ammo. If it's blue, then they're shooting you with blue ammo. Later on, it's not really going to matter because almost everybody's going to be running the 30% damage increase mod, which means that you're always going to be getting hit by blue ammo. Nobody's really going to use green ammo. So at that point, I would 100% be on board with them changing the ammo color because everybody's going to be getting hit with blue. But at the start, if you're trying to actually PvP and understand what you're getting hit with, it's either going to be green or blue, right? But the customizing the ship, the only thing that really changes it from what I've found is the achievements. So it's achievement-based customization. So one of the really cool things you can do is you can click on the wiki right here, and it takes you to the wiki page. And you can look at, like, skins, for instance. So if you scroll down and you're like, oh, I like this blue. So let's say, oh, I like this one. Well, you're going to look right here. Kill, then you can die. And it's going to say, destroy 2 enemy vessels without dying 100 times. Jesus. Okay, well, that's a lot of kills. Anyways, so there's that one. Let's say you like this one. Well, this one is a quest. So if you do Radiant Audit at level 77, you're going to get this skin. So you can look like this. Or let's say you like this white one. I love the Arctic ones. I love the yellow Arctic. Like, this shit right here is awesome. Ares Prime time is over. Killed 10,000 Iron Hive units, right? So that's kind of how they have the skins set up. Which I don't think that that's a bad thing. But man, some of the numbers are astronomical in the what you have to do in order to unlock the skin. 10,000 kills is a ton. Like, goodness gracious, you know? Skin is for mid-game. Yeah, mid-game and very, very end-game. Mid-game and very, very end-game. So, like, right now, I technically have a skin on because I have the Founders Pack. So, I'm not rocking the same normalized ship as everybody else. Mine is a little bit more orange on the front, a little bit more orange on the back. But it is different. You can only have this if you buy the Founders Pack. After I kill this ship, I gotta go pee. Illuminati, did you pick a red yet? Did you pick red? And type my name. I didn't see you type my name in chat. I was looking when I was on the phone. Ugh. Let me repair real quick. And I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. All right, Whoop. I stopped going to the bathroom because I saw your comment. So apparently what you can do is you can go... you go to Dock, and you go to Design, and you go to Customize, and you click on the Fenrir ship, and there should be like... There should be a cogwheel that you can click on with a question mark, and it sends you to a hidden menu. But I don't know if it's available anymore. But now I'm going to go to the bathroom. All right, we're back, boys. All right. Yeah, so this is what my ship would look like right now. But because I have the Founders stuff, it looks like this. It looks a lot cooler. All right, back to the grind. Whoop whoop, did you find the founder stuff, or is it no longer there? Looks like I can't get it. Aw, damn. Sorry, brother. Oh, how did I not? Didn't get that guy. I did find the skin, but no pack I could get. There's not like a cog wheel or anything you can click on? Like a little gear that you can click on? $10,000 credits, ain't bad, ain't bad. At 45, we get stronger, boys. So we need to get 45. 45, we get our next cannon. We don't need flux stars anymore. Dang it. This is what happens. I don't pay attention because I get to in the grind mode, and because it has a yellow exclamation mark, I can kill it. But we just need fungorums right now. That's all we need. A ton of them. We need a ton of them. We'll go back and get my shield back. Bump, 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 bump. But yeah, if anybody's on red and wants to join the clan, just type my name into the global chat, and I'll right click and invite y'all to the clan. If you got your own, don't leave it. It's on a 3-day cooldown. So as soon as you leave or you get kicked out of your clan, it takes 3 days before you can get into a new one. So be very cautious about that, boys. I was playing the new game. Yup. A lot of grinding. Tons and tons and tons. Just killing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of ships. We'll dock and get our shield back up since there's no fungorums around right now. Pachow. You have enough ammo? No, we'll run out of ammo. Dock, merchant, scroll all the way up. At level 45, we get to use the new ammo too, but man, is expensive. Goodness gracious. It is expensive. $13,500 just for the new ammo. But if you're killing stuff really, really fast, it's worth it. Not even halfway done with this quest. This quest is gonna take forever. There we go. Now we're halfway done. It didn't help earlier that I was killing mobs that I didn't need to kill too, so that was part of it. That is one thing you got to pay attention to, is staying on top of which mobs you're supposed to be killing. Sometimes I just go all out and just start killing everything, but yeah, you get XP and money for it, but it doesn't progress your quest. Doesn't progress your quest. Appreciate all likes on the videos and subs and interactions, boys. Appreciate it. Thank y'all. Y'all gonna hear me say it a lot. It might get old, but I'm gonna keep saying it because it really means a lot to have people in here hanging out. Hey, Danica, can you do me a huge favor? Can you put some ice and water in my cup, please? You're the best, thanks. Dang. Nah, I don't want anything. Yeah, it's fine. It don't matter either way. Just a fishing. Thank you very much. Here, heal up. Go back out. $54 out of 88. This is a long quest, boys. This is a long quest. All right. One's already dying. What hit me? There's one. Two. Three. There's a little 39 out here. Back in. I feel like we dropped down to tier 1 ammo or something. I also wish there was a hotkey to like return to closest safe station. Because whenever you start getting attacked, especially if you're doing what I'm doing, where I'm just like min-maxing the shizzle out of my health bar, which is not good. I hate having to move my mouse all the way up here to click on return. I bet I could save one. Let's see. Let's see if there's an actual like full stop. Nah, there's not one. It would be nice for like hit like Z and go to the closest safe station right away. That'd be nice. All right, 22 more, boys. $22 more. How much ammo we got? 923. Okay. Oh, we completed a quest and didn't even notice. No more new quests to pick up. There too. I wonder why that one didn't pop. Okay, we'll go in here and repair real quick. Up to 564 dock. Get some more ammo. Okay. Another one. All right, 14 more. Hey, babe. Enjoy your shopping today? Eight more, boys. 8 more. Dude, what? She's never complained about bacon pop or jalapeno poppers. I'll eat them too. Especially the boudin ones. The boudin ones are the best. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Three more. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's fine. Alright, back to base. Turn this quest in. Turn the weekly quest in. Open the quest back up. Nothing. Okay, pick this quest up. Sector 7 and Sector 8. Sector 7. Okay. We're gonna stay here for a little bit and then go back to Sector 7. Absolutely just crush stuff. This one's good because we're just killing everything, which is a lot more fun. Go repair. Okay. A lot nicer when you just get to attack everything. Yeah, that's cute. Alright, a little bit halfway through 44. Did she throw the fish tacos away in the trash can yesterday? Huh? Then that's 100% what it is. Huh? I didn't hear what you said. Repair? Oh, Tanzer died. No, Tanzer. No, Tanzer. Oh, run out of battery. Oh my friggin'. I was wondering why we weren't picking up anything. It's because we're full. Doofus. Yeah, it is spotless right now. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. You're right. You're right. 100%. 100%. 100%. That's right. What's the quote? Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, we just need Fluxar now. Fluxar and Aquatides. Luxor and Aquatide. Yeah, right. I didn't hear what you said, but sure, yeah. All right. Aquatides, Fluxar. Almost done with Fluxars. Aqua Tides, 18 out of 27. That's not bad either. Now, whatever you got in the kitchen smells super good. Are those the peppers? God, delicious. Down to tier 1 ammo again. All right. Okay. More Fluxars, 3 more. Need some more Aqua Tides also. Tide. There's an Aqua Tide. There's an Aqua Tide. Oh, this one might start getting shot at. Got it. Yo, Lone Wolf, what up, big dog? Appreciate you commenting on the videos, man. Thank you so much, dude. I reached the end of level 26 yesterday. Today I wasted my time programming. I did not get to play at all yesterday. We had family day yesterday, so hung out with the fam. Well, even though they were gone for a bit, but watched movies and stuff. Watched the new Netflix movie, The Last House, or whatever the hell it's called. Dude, terrible movie. It was good for like the first hour and a half. It was decent for the first hour and a half, and then it just was atrocious ending. Atrocious ending. Okay, Abyssal Purge is done. Daily quest is done. Pick the quest back up. Nothing else. Okay. Got an achievement, 25,000 total fame. That's what's up. Undock. I didn't pay attention. Fluxar Aqua Tides. Okay. More Aqua Tides, but yeah, anyway, so we started at 41, we're already at 43, getting close to 40, getting close to 44. 45 is going to be a huge bonus, right? Because we get the new cannon and we get tier 3 ammo, so that's going to be sick. Tier 3 ammo is going to slap. Imagine you perfectly coded an RGB LED matrix a couple of years ago, but you forgot how you did it, and you can't do gradient shapes because you forgot how it works. It sucks. Yeah. Got to go back in and relearn everything that you did. Reset what you now are better at. Program new stuff that you learned into it to make it easier to understand. Yeah. Definitely can be an all-day thing. Cool project, though. Guy's kind of helping me kill stuff right now. $26 though. That's awesome, man. Good stuff. That's really, really good. That is really, really good. I have almost as much shield as you. I'm at 39,000. All my weapons are tier 3. Nice. Yeah. I have very low shield. I know a guy that is my same level, the guy that I was telling y'all about that put like 300 bucks into the game. He has double my stats right now. Double. Pretty wild. Oops, I just meant to repair. Guess I might as well sell. He has like 120,000 HP and 120,000 shield. Pretty wild. Just remember, your shield should be one of the last thing that you upgrade, though. But no money spent? Great job, dude. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome. This guy's killing that. Luxar, maybe? Get that hole up. Up top. Did we get him? Pow, 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 pow. Repair. I'm telling you, man, they do. Yeah, those peppers smell bomb. Alright. Seems like everybody in this area right now is on the same freaking quest as me. Which sucks. Everybody's fighting each other for freaking... Everybody's fighting each other for mobs. Almost done with Aquatides. Halfway done with Fluxars. Need to figure out where the Aquarions are. Boop, boop. I've died a couple times today, Lone Wolf. One guy's been farming me. Something Yeti, Blue Yeti maybe? He's killed me a couple times, but his clan is pretty freaking hostile every time I see him. One is the clan that he's in. They're pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive. Alright, one more Aqua Tide. Yo, what's going on in music? Good to see you again, buddy. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Alright, now just Fluxars. Getting close to 44, boys. Getting close to 44. And what sector are you? Right now I'm in 8. You can see it at the top. Oh wait, no you can't. I guess you can't only see it when you hit M when you're at the base. But I'm in 8 right now. How is the income? Can you gain any credits without quests while using tier 2 ammo? I tried yesterday on the same zone, 9, but I found that I'm at a loss. I'm losing more money in ammo than I gain. So right now, after I boosted up my cannons, I am on tier 2 ammo in zone or in sector 7 and 8 I make ammo, but when I go to 9 I lose ammo immediately. It's just if you can kill stuff in like 10 rounds. If you can kill stuff in like 10 rounds, then you're fine. But the second that you shoot over 10 times on the same mob, you should drop your ammo down. But I don't know, like, I would be making just such a minuscule amount of money if I wasn't just doing the Abyssal Purge quest over and over again, that it would be more viable to just stay on tier 1 ammo. That at the end of the day, tier 1 ammo is just that much more viable if you're not questing. If you're just grinding, just stay tier 1. But man, it sucks. If you have my shields, it sucks on tier 1 ammo because you're not killing that much stuff before you gotta go back. If you had something like double mine, which is what you have, then tier 1 ammo would be completely fine, right? Just because you're... We need 6 more Fluxars and I can't even get them. It also sucks being just stuck in a zone with so many people farming the same stuff as you. Level 52. Actually wasting hull isn't problem. Hull costs little to repair. You just stay around the base. I go up to negative 85% hull before I repair. Yeah. I mean, if you're just gonna sit right on the base, then yeah. But right now, for me, there's so many freaking people farming the same damn quest that I've got to travel a little bit further out in order to get these freaking kills, man. Oh, like this. I need 2 more Fluxars, and I can't even find them because there's so many people. I just got behind. I wasn't able to be on yesterday, so I feel like every time I start getting ahead, I have to take a day off, and then I get behind again. But that's just the name of the game. That is the name of the game. Where do I need to go for this? Sector 9. Oh, we're going back to 9. Going back to 9. I might go to 6 first. Or, no, I'm in 8. I might go to 7 first to get the Magnuses out of the way and then drop down. Is there a module for automated rockets? No, there's not. There is not. Just your cannons are auto. Everything else is you pushing the button. So 25 Magnus, 37 Magnus, a bunch of starfish, bunch of pearls. So we'll be doing 2 quests at once, which is really, really good. And then we'll drop down to 9 again. Someone's killing it already. Kill that one though. Oh, Daniel. Oh, Daniel. Why is it not working? Golly, like, look how many people around this area, bro. What in the world, dude? Bro, give me an invite to clan, please. So type in global chat in the game. Just type my name, and I'll invite you. Or is that you? Tetrix, is that you? Is this you right here? Yep. There you go. Heck yeah. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, no problem, brother. Oh, Daniel. Heck yeah, more and more people joining up. That's what's up, man. Appreciate having you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, how many more do we need? Oh, we need a bunch still. Dang. Yeah, if you need help with anything, let me know. You can start getting camped or something. I'll sprint over and try to help too. I'm getting to the point now where people are pretty far ahead of me though on not on damage so much, but shield and hull. They're way ahead on me. Alright, we need to go buy some more battery. I go in 6 because I need one more artifact for the mission. Don't let that artifact get you hung up. If it pops up here, then go to it, and as soon as it's gone, just leave. But don't let it get you hung up too much. It doesn't give a lot of shit, unfortunately. I was hoping it would give a ton of XP and stuff like that, and I found out that it actually doesn't give that much at all. It does give some battle points, though, which is nice. The battle points are always good. Good old little latency. Uh-oh. Panzers around blasting. What? Why is that? Panzers around slaying out people. Not that one. No, not leave that one open. How many pearls do we need? Oh, we still need a decent amount of pearls. Need a decent amount of pearls. Yeah, dude, look. Panzer is just slaying right now. Woo! He's going on a killing spree. The jalapeno poppers, yeah. My one's dying. Uh-oh, I just saw, oh, no, 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 no. I just saw Snickers. Oh, is he at the base? Yeah, he might be at the base. He destroyed me 2 days ago. Destroyed me. All right. Okay, so some more pearls, some more Magnus. There's a Magnus. This guy's good. Nah. I'm already cheating, eating these things. No. That's not how it works. Cheating on my diet today, boys. Alright, 10 more. Just need 10 more. Hit level 44. Woo woo. One more level. One more level. I wonder if we just start making our way down if we'd find enough Magnuses to complete the quest. I bet we would. Well, there's Panzer. There was Panzer. That dude uses the glacial torpedoes on me every single time. I don't know why he does, because I never run from him. But he uses glacial on me every time. It's pretty funny. I wonder how expensive those things are. Yeah, Dare's Panzer. Yep, yep. You would think he does enough damage that he wouldn't have to use those glacials. Or at least I would think. At level, what, 65 or 64? I didn't see what his level was right now. I know he's super high. But you would think for his level, he wouldn't even have to use glacial torpedoes. Alright, so there's this quest done. Pachow! Alright, do we get another one? Yep. Sector 7 again. Sector 7 and 6. Alright. So we need to go to 9, right? Yes. Ugh. Alright, let's stop right here at this base so I can get tier 2 ammo. Alright, back to 2. And now we're looking for these. Yeah, this person's farming these two. These are all level 50s. What does a blue name mean? Have y'all ever seen that? That person's name was Blue. I've never seen that before. Oh, Snickers is back. Thank goodness 35 isn't that much. Because hopefully, well, probably not right now. It's the middle of the day for us, but at some point it'd be nice to get back into an area where there's not a ton of people farming this stuff I'm farming, man. Goodness gracious. Kind of been stuck all day today, just fighting other people for mobs. But it's part of it. Part of it, boys. Here's the blue base. right. Oh man. The one bad thing about dying. Traversing back over to where you just were. That's alright. You get time to stuff my fat face with a jalapeno popper right now, so... That's funny. Someone turned on PvP to attack one of the admins. That's funny. They're all level 100 too. That's what makes it even better. No, let me stuff this one in my mouth. Okay. It was wonderful, actually. Go to base real quick, repair, go back up here. I think up north is the best way for me right now. Well, technically north is south, which is kind of weird, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, well, no, I think I'm going south. That's why it transitioned, but yeah. That's how it worked. Up north is the best right now for grabbing these without having to deal with other people. Yeah, see, and at this point right now, like I was saying earlier, Lone Wolf, it's taken me so long to kill these that I'm for sure wasting money on killing them. But I guess it's a point of contention that I'm willing to do right now because I only need, like, what, 13 more and I'm done with it. So I'm down to lose a little bit of XP right now in order to sprint the quest out. And then hopefully I go back down into like 6, 7, and 8 areas. But that's also only because I'm up to 660,000 credits. If I wasn't at 660,000 credits, I would not be even contemplating it. I'd just go back to level 1s like whenever you and I were trying it out. I'd just go back to level 1 and just send level 1s. Panzer must be running trade routes or something right now. Yeah, see, I knew it was a memory leak. I called that out a while ago. I literally said that I don't know how long ago. I feel like there's a memory leak in the game, and they just said it. Nitro just said it, that it's the chat logs that's causing it. So the longer you play, the more chat that goes on, the quicker the lag hits. I don't know. I was wondering why it's taking a little bit more time to kill. We're on tier 1 ammo again. I die. Woo! That guy's definitely gonna kill me. That was close, boys. That was close, boys. All right, 28 out of 35. Slowly but surely, boys. Slowly but surely. All right, oh. That's what I get for not paying attention. Following a different boat. Different fish. Different fish. Or more. Alright, base repair, then we're almost done. Okay, where that? Get him. Oh, I just saw a high level character. one more, big dog. I need one more. Perfect. That quest is done. Pachow. Okay. Random PvE. Dude, it's keeping us in Sector 9. Oh, we're here, boys. We're just here now. We are just here now. I almost want to go do these real quick since they're the same exact quest. So we're going to make our way up there. Oh, Panzer's still slaying out. All right, boys. That is it for right now. We're gonna end this stream here. I gotta go do some chores around the house, get my workout in, and then we're gonna do a late night evening stream. So we're probably gonna go pretty late into tomorrow. So hopefully we can get a lot of hours to grind in and stuff like that. So I appreciate everybody being here. Thank y'all so much for all the interactions and chat messages and likes on the video and brand new subs that have come in or returning people that are hanging out and in the chat, chatting it up. Really means a lot. Appreciate y'all. Y'all want to invite to the clan, let me know. But give me about 2 or 3 hours and we'll be back live streaming. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all be safe. Don't die.